Hello, I'm James Harvey, the professor of music theory at the College of Southern Nevada with 5-Minute Music Theory. We're going to start that 5-minute timer, and in this video we're going to talk about another common type of non-chord tone known as the neighboring tone. And you might even be able to figure out what a neighboring tone is just by the title, but we're going to cover it anyway. Neighboring tone abbreviated with an N. An example of a neighboring tone would be like this. So this melody, C, D, C, is all under the umbrella of a tonic chord, and the D doesn't belong to that tonic chord, so it is a non-chord tone. And remember, you can't just label anything a non-chord tone. It needs to be one of these specific types. And the way that the neighboring tone works is that it's approached by step, like this, and then it's left by step in the opposite direction. So that's what distinguishes this from the passing tone. A passing tone is approached and left in the same direction. A neighboring tone is approached and left in the opposite direction of the approach. So it could be up or it could be down. Sometimes you'll even see in some theory texts the specific UN or LN as upper neighbor or lower neighbor. They're both neighboring tones, and I'll show you an example of a lower neighbor like this. For me, it doesn't matter whether you label it upper or lower neighbor, just that you label it a neighboring tone, but just always make sure you follow what your music theory teacher asks you to do. And a neighboring tone is simply that. It's a non-chord tone that's approached by step and left by step in the opposite direction, creating this sort of, it's like it's stopping by the neighbor to borrow a bag of sugar, which I don't know if people do that anymore, but that's technically what's really going on here. Thank you.